Assalamu alaikum. So today on My Reality, I'm talking about depression and how real it is and how we need to do more as a society, as a community, and as a people. Okay, especially here in Africa or in Nigeria, I should say. Like we have this mentality that when we talk of people with mental health issue, it's a situation of they're mad people. When it's not like that. There's a lot of stigmatization around mental health issues in general that needs to be dropped. Because we speak of how people need to come out and talk, people need to come out and do this, people need to express themselves. But what are we doing to accommodate them? Every morning you wake up, you ask someone, how are you? You expect them to say fine. Let's be honest with ourselves. Nobody ever asks anybody, how are you? And expect the person to tell you I'm not doing fine. It's like, you're boring me. Right? So how many of us are actually willing to go the extra miles to actually be there? Like I started a platform recently called Talk to Me because of this whole mental health illness things, and I started this platform called Talk to Me. So as usual, you broadcast it on social media and all that because you want to get the word out there because you never know who is watching, who is listening, and all that. So I posted the video and the write-up about it, and of course my friends started sending me messages like, what are you doing? We're Africans. I'm like, that is the mentality I'm trying to face. That is the mentality I'm trying to weigh off. Like, we're Africans, so we're human beings. We have the same blood running through our veins as anybody else. But then no. So one of my friends had the nerves to send me a message one time that I don't talk to anymore. Yes, I don't talk to him anymore because I take such things very personal. Like, people with mental health issues are human beings and they need us as much as we need them, right? And so he sent me a message and he goes, good morning, how are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm fine, how are you? He's like, I'm fine. So how's your journey with these mad people? I'm like, what? What mad people? He's like, people with depression. I'm like, see, that is the stigmatization I'm talking about. That is the stigmatization I am talking about. We've stereotyped people with mental health illnesses into they are mad people. But I want to tell you that people with mental health are not mad people. Mental health illnesses or mental health issues don't begin or end with madness. No. People that are depressed are not mad people. People that are traumatized are not mad people. People that are going through a lot, addiction, they're not mad people. They're human beings just like you and I. They just need a little push. They just need a little help. So I've come to the conclusion that most of us, we just don't find it fit to understand the situation. We just don't find it fit to go the extra miles. It's easier for us to just let go and say, you know what, forget it, he's a lost cause or she's a lost cause. Like, recently, a 300 level student of ABU Zaria actually, poisoned herself because she was depressed and all that. And she wrote in a letter, like, her family should be held responsible, especially her mom and her dad, if she was found dead. And of course, social media was like, whoa, who is this one? Why would she do this? And all that. Yeah. Suicide is not the option. Suicide should not even be part of an option when it comes to depression, right? But at that moment, you don't know what she was going through and all that. I'm not going to justify that killing herself was right, okay? It is wrong on every level because killing yourself or committing suicide is actually, like, for me, a chaotic behavior because you need to beat it, you need to defeat it, whatever it is that you're going through in life, you need to defeat it, you need to come out on the other end strong. That is the point of it, so that you become hope for other people. You become the strength that other people need. But then she said her family are to be blamed for it. Okay, we all have our family issues and all that, and stuff. But you can't sit here and just from reading her suicide note, you already know who she is. You already know she's troublesome. You already know, it's not like that. Depression is a serious mental health illness that needs to be treated. And if we do not drop the mental stigma around it, we can't go further in life. I see people tweeting rise above depression, rise above. Like, depression is not something you shake off. You need to go through a process. You need to be stable again. You need to be yourself again. It's not something you just shake off. Do you shake off malaria? Or is it typhoid? What is it that you shake off? You don't shake off any disease. So why do you expect someone with depression to shake it off? You don't shake it off. So we need to be very, very accommodating. Now, today you woke up this morning. How many of your friends, family, relatives have you called to actually find out how they're doing? Now, this girl, it was said that she posts nice things on social media, like how life is sweet, how she's happy, how she loves her mom and all that. And then, on the other hand, her suicide note said her mom and dad are responsible for her deaths. Like, doesn't that tell you the kind of world we live in? We live in a world where fakeness is accepted and reality is not. I tell you, If you put two girls together, one with makeup looking all super duper, and then one without makeup, a million people will pick the one with makeup. Because that's the kind of world we live in. We live in a fake world. And then you're telling me that she's posting happy stuff and she's doing otherwise. That's her reality. But this is you people's reality. This is what you wanted to see. That's what she showed you guys. So we need to do more about this issue of depression, mental health issues in general, addiction, trauma. All these things, we need to do more about it. We need to drop the stigmatization so that people are able to come out and seek for help. And men too do go through depression, but they don't come out and talk about it, which is another sad thing, because they're human beings, for God's sakes, right? And we put them in a cage whereby, I'm a man, I can't do this, or I shouldn't come out and do that. I think it's wrong. I think it's bad. We need to drop it. We need to come and be here for one another. So I've said this before. I'm going to keep saying it. In case you need anybody to talk to, you can always talk to me. Alhamdulillah, I am always going to be here, inshallah. If you ever need me, all you need to do is just, send me a message, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, whatever of my social media platform, just send me a message there, and inshallah I will do my best to actually reach out and be there, because I believe we're all put on this planet to do stuff. We're all put on this planet to make life better for each and every single one of us. Brahmo said the air we are breathing is enough for every one of us. So what is there to show a little kindness? What is there to just be there? I am so sure this lady that actually committed suicide, if at the moment she was trying to maybe drink the poison she was, she used to kill herself, if someone walked in there, the case would have been different. But no. So she felt all alone. So I want you to know that you are not alone. God knows you're not alone. God is always with you. And me, and I'm sure there are 1,000,001 people like me out there that are actually willing to lend a hand. So in case you find yourself depressed and you're thinking or contemplating suicide, I am telling you now, it is not the option. Don't do it, okay? Your life is precious. Your life is amazing. Yes, you might be going through a lot now, but I am telling you that with time you will overcome it, and then you will also be the one making videos telling people how to overcome depression. I am sitting down here making a video trying to get everybody to feel better about themselves, because we're all unique in our different ways. Does not mean that I don't have my own issues. I have my own issues, but I found ways to deal with them. I'm not going to kill myself. I have plans for myself. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to be a mommy. I want to be a grandma, So I'm not going to kill myself because it's a bad day or because my family are not supportive or something like that. No. So we should learn to speak out. We should learn to reach out. Like, if you're going through stuff, right? Yes, people are going to talk. That's the nature of humans. We're going to talk. But it does not mean you need to hide. You need to, just swallow it. No. I saw a lady bold enough this morning on Twitter. She wrote a thread where she said she's battling depression. She's been battling depression for a long time now, since the death of her sister. She narrated her experience, and she said, don't at me, because this is what I'm going through, and I refuse to die in silence. And if everybody could come out and be bold enough to do such a thing, I am telling you, this world is going to be a better place. We all are going to be happier. We're going to live to see our kids and our children's children, because that's the aim, right? So let's try as much as we can to be there for each other, make this world a better place, and just be happy. Like, it doesn't take much to be happy, God knows. For me, it doesn't take much for me to be happy. Like, I have my tea. Wait, it's getting cold. You guys didn't let me even drink it. Oh my god, it's divine. Like, it's mango and strawberry tea I got from a friend. So I'm usually a freak of flavored tea, so I got this mango and strawberry tea. Whew, it is actually divine. So anyway, this is where I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to tell you guys that I love you so much. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. I don't have money, so I'm not going to promise to give you money, but inshallah, I'm going to be a listening ear for you. And I also have other people that are actually interested. So just in case you or someone you know is actually going through depression and they need someone to talk to, because I believe talking to people actually helps you heal. So you can always contact us, you can always reach us. And don't forget to please like, comment, and share my videos so that I can be able to do more, right? Till next time, take care of yourself.